supported India. Gabbard, unlike other Indian origin US MPs, has backed 370 abrogation. Gabbard has also usurped the US Democrats' anti-India plot. Bernie Sanders and Nancy Pelosi and their Democrat pro-Pak tribe is in a stupor over a patriotic stand. It's time then perhaps that other Indian origin MPs also break their silence. It's time then that the likes of Nikki Haley back India and attend the Howdy Modi event. It's time that Kamala Harris too perhaps speaks out in India and for Kashmir. It's time Ro Khanna leaves the Pak caucus and backs India. Joining us on the broadcast is a special panel. Sudesh Verma, spokesperson of the BJP, joining us this evening. We also have Ambassador Achal Malhotra, former diplomat, with us live. Pathikrit, Payne, strategic affairs analyst, joins us in our studio. Professor Madhav Nalapat, editorial director of the Sunday Guardian, is joining us live. And let me go straight across to you, Pathikrit. We're seeing now how Tulsi Gabbard is coming out with a clarification, because her rejection to attend this Howdy Modi event was actually being used by the pro-Pak lobby to highlight Tulsi Gabbard's anti-Modi stand. They created this lack of attendance, to a sort of agenda that Tulsi Gabbard was rejecting this invite because she was rejecting Hindutva. She was against the abrogation of Article 370. She was against Prime Minister Modi, but all that has been completely smashed by Tulsi herself. How do you react to these developments playing out, Pathikrit, showing the desperateness of this pro-Pak lobby to try and sabotage what is going to be a brilliant Indian Prime Minister visit to the United States?
Uday, it's not just the Howdy Modi event. Over the next few years, and as the as India becomes far more powerful economically and militarily, and its stature globally increases even more from where it is now, you would see Pakistanis actually playing a lot of these dirty tricks and dirty games, and I think we have to have that architecture to counter it 365 days, because this is the battle of psychological battle, a battle of fake news that they have been playing for a long time, and they would continue to play. So far as Tulsi Gabbard is concerned, she has been a very strong supporter, a proponent of India and Indian ethos. She calls herself a karma yogi. It may so happen that she has some other assignments and appointments that because of which she may not be able to attend, but the fact of the matter is she has been very strongly a supporter of India and Indian ideologies. For example, the same lobby which is now trying to call her as if that she has rejected Prime Minister Modi, the same lobby a few months back was saying that Tulsi Gabbard is a very strong supporter of RSS. So depending upon situation, they will try to come out with these spins to create incoherence and some kind of called doubts in the minds about some people. But we have to be very proactive. We have to be very pragmatic about it, that there are a lot of Indians in United States who have taken a very strong stand for India on issues related to, say, either Article 370 or the issue of 123 nuclear agreement in the last decade, or whether it is about India's stand after nuclear test, whether it is about, say, the organizations like US India Public Action Committee, or whether you talk about the representatives in the Senate and the Congress. There are Indians cutting across party line. They have taken a strong stand, and we should not, I think the people at large in today's era of social media where news disseminate very quickly, I think people have to be a little more cautious before they react to this kind of spin and fake news that Pakistan keeps on churning up on a daily basis. But eventually it all gets exposed, and we should not lose hope and support for all these great Indians, eminent Indians who actually went abroad or who have taken birth in United States but are of Indian origin and have been a very strong pillar of India for a long period of time.
All right.